Well, now back to that mysterious missile launch. The bright light could easily be seen up in L.A., but tonight we're still trying to figure out what it was.
News 8's Marcella Lee did some digging and joins us with how tough it was to find an answer. Marcella?
Barbara Lee and Carlo, we put in a lot of calls to the Navy and Air Force tonight about this, an incredible missile launch off the coast of L.A. around 5 p.m. But so far, no one seems to know anything about this launch. So we showed the video to Ambassador Robert Ellsworth, a former Deputy Secretary of Defense, to get his thoughts.
And it's spectacular. It takes people's breath away.
Who launched this missile and why remain a mystery for now.
It is a big missile.
These magnificent images were captured from the KCBS News helicopter in Los Angeles around sunset. The location of the missile, west of L.A., north of Catalina Island, and approximately 35 miles out to sea.
You're looking at the L.A. harbor.
A Navy spokesperson tells News 8 this wasn't their missile. He says there was no Navy activity reported in that part of the region.
And we have liftoff.
On Friday night, Vandenberg Air Force Base launched this Delta II rocket carrying the Thales Alenia Space Italia Cosmos SkyMed satellite. But a sergeant at the base tells News 8 there have been no launches since then.
That's a pretty big contrail.
We showed the video to Robert Ellsworth, former U.S. ambassador to NATO and a former Deputy Secretary of Defense.
It's not a tomahawk.
He said we should wait for definitive answers to come from the military. But when we asked him what he thought it could be,
Well, I'm just speculating.
Ellsworth said maybe, just maybe, with President Obama in Asia, this could have been a show of our military muscle.
It could be a test firing of an intercontinental ballistic missile from a submarine, underwater submarine, to demonstrate, mainly to Asia, that we can do that.
Ambassador Ellsworth says that was done in the Atlantic to demonstrate America's power to the Soviets when there was a Soviet Union, but he doesn't believe it's ever been done over the Pacific. But again, he emphasizes that is just speculation, and as of tonight, it remains a mystery missile. Barbara Lee?
Marcella, thanks. The next missile launch from Vandenberg Air Force Base is scheduled for sometime in December.